Hello everybody, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome back to another video where I'm playing chess. Of course, I am playing chess against Martin, because, well, that's the only real bot I have that I can really play against. I'm trying to look for brilliant moves, so each game that I review, I'm going to try and do a good move. The best I can do. Let's start with this. D4. He plays E6. That's fine. Let's bring out the bishop. Let's just try and develop. Uh-oh. He's attacking the bishop. Okay, let's defend it. King to D8. Okay, let's give this another defender. Okay. Then let's put the knight here, which the knight is just obvious. Ooh. Okay. Let's put the queen on this diagonal. Uh-oh. Soon, yes. Okay. That messes up my pawn structure a little bit. But let's go ahead. Let's recapture. He plays H5. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm a castle. Playing well. Did my kids teach you? No, Martin. No, they did not. He pushes D5. I'm gonna give this bishop a little bit more protection. I mean, of course, I don't need to, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's see if I can get my rooks connected. I'm actually gonna move back and put the knight here, and of course, I'm gonna put the bishop on this diagonal. So this way, this bishop is on an active square. If I move this here, this is gonna be threatening this, but of course, I can't take yet because it's protected, but I feel like it's a good strategy, so I'm gonna go do that. Pawn to G6. I mean, okay, if you want to play like that. I do want to try and leave this as structured as possible because it's protecting the king. I'm not sure. I mean, I could move here, but at the same time, this move could be combated by this, and I'd have to go back. So that's just a stupid move. Let's play another pawn move, because now that this is protecting both of these. So look at this thing that I have now, minus this pawn, because it got taken, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Already I'm up 8 material, which is really great. Okay, so let's see. This is somewhat of a safe move, mainly because, well, this is threatening the center, but at the same time, the center is protected almost like a billion different ways. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I want to move this knight somewhere where it won't get attacked. Because if I move it here and it gets attacked by this pawn, then I'm just gonna have to go back, and that's just kind of annoying. So what if I move this? Okay, what square can I move this knight? I can move here. I can go back. Okay, I can move here. I can go backwards if I want, but at the same time, that's not really doing anything. So. And of course, I think this is, yeah, this is protecting that pawn. Okay. I don't want to give up a bishop for a pawn. That just seems stupid. And of course, this is open diagonal. But at the same time, this bishop can go here. And if that happens, I'm kind of in trouble. So, what about this move? I mean, I understand that it stops guarding the bishop. But this one is also guarding the bishop. So, I think this is fine. For a couple different reasons. One, right now, look at how my structure is set up. I don't really think any real piece, like unless he's willing to sacrifice material, which I really don't think so. He's Martin. I don't think he's gonna sacrifice material just to get in. And also on top of that, this is protected. This side is also protected by the diagonal, so this is fine. Let's see. And of course, I have both my bishops. I have both my knight. So this is fine. I could take, but that's stupid. Let's play. Screw it. Wait, hold on. Is he? Oh, he's anticipating that. Okay. That's kind of a problem then. Okay, this I kind of like how I have this protecting each other, but I don't really want to keep it if it's going to keep me from progressing. So, I might have to reroute my knight in order to protect this square. That's kind of annoying, because I push this now. Well, actually, no, he is protected. Okay. So I'll do this. That's fine. Knight goes back. Fine. Let's see. I could take. It is a free pawn, but I also have to be careful because I don't want to like run into like a weird look at. Well, actually, the queen is gone, so I'm not really too worried about that. So, free pawn? Free pawn, yeah. Okay. Well, this is not really well, it is guarding that square, so I'll leave that there. I do want to continue to defend the thing, but also I want this pawn to be more active. I want this pawn to do something. Which I guess I can move this forward attacking this. He tries and protect it, but he fails miserably. Okay, fine. More pressure on this. Let's see. This is the only pawn guarding the bishop. So I kind of want him to continue doing that. Mainly because if I guard the bishop, he can't like come here and threaten a bishop trade. Like, it's just annoying. Let's see. Let's see if I can reroute my knight somewhere where he'll actually be useful. Because right now he's just... Well, oh, he's attacking that pawn, but at the same time that pawn's protected. Okay. Let's move this knight to c4. Huh. Never mind. Let's just... I mean, I feel like I can counter... Hold on. If I move here, does that counterattack? Oh, that counters attack the pawn. Okay. But also... Wait a minute. Is anything guarding that square? That's right. I gotta be careful, because this is protecting that knight. Okay. Oh, I gave check. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I thought I was just okay. I thought I gave check. Oh, okay. That's fine. And I counterattacked the pawn. That's sick. Okay. Cool. And I got a free pawn. Nice. Pawn. F6. What is this knight doing? This knight was threatening a pawn, and then he moved here. What is he? That doesn't threaten anything. That's just there. Okay. Um. Let's see. That's not really a free pawn because if I open this up, it opens up the rook, and then it opens up a rook. It opens up a semi-open file, and that's just not good. So, I could move here. I could attack the knight. Oh, whoops. I could move here, and then I would attack a pawn, but also that might attack my knight. Hold on. Oh, that only move. Okay, that only moves there, which I'm not really too worried about that. So, let's play. I do have this rook kind of just stopping this pawn. And I also have this. I also have this, but it doesn't matter. Let's play. Let's try and do a double defense, I guess. Let's move the rook up just one square, though. I don't want to move it up like two. Martin? What are you doing, bruh? That was what? Let's move the bishop back. Lines up on the file. Okay, that's terrifying. Let's see. I know I can take this, but that's being protected, and I don't really want to lose my rook for nothing. That's just dumb. Let's move. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't really have a lot of squares. I can move my knight to. Like I have these squares. I can move my knight to, and of course my knight can come back. Like if I move here, I have all of these squares. I can move my knight to. So basically, I can either move my knight closer in a battle, or my knight can come back. And I think I feel safer with my knight coming back because if I move here, at least he's not under. At least he doesn't have the potential of like this happening, and I have to move this pawn, just move this to protect. Like no, I don't want to deal with that. Let's just move this back just a little bit, and he chooses this move. If I take, that opens up the file. Huh. That's not good. Because here's the thing, I don't want to like take, and then he takes, and it's open the file, and all of a sudden, like, yeah, my king's under attack. Like, no, I don't want to deal with that. Let's defend this, I guess, so it can't be taken. There we go. Wow, that's, okay. That's not... That's not good. So basically, this knight has 2 protection. This knight is protected, plus it protects the knight back while it stays on that square. Oh wait, I just realized because of this is pinned. Okay. I can't move this rook now because it's busy guarding this. guarding this. And of course, I know these pawns also were guarding that, which means it wouldn't be an open file completely, but I don't want to take risks with this. And of course, this is protected. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's move here, threatening the knight. Rook to h8. Okay, I need to put more pressure on this. How can I do that? Let's see. I don't want to lose my bishop. That's the main issue. I don't want to lose my bishop. So, and I know that moving here, that doesn't really threaten anything. That's just kind of there. That, I mean, it blocks off a square, an escape square for the king. It does do that, but it doesn't really do a whole lot much else. And of course, I want to save this check because it gives check to the kings if I need to get out of trouble. So if one of my pieces are pinned, I can move this here and give check, and that's completely winning for me. What I don't want to do is I don't want to lose a pawn, this like kind of pawn slash knight structure that's protecting everything. Let's see. This is guarding this square, so this rook can't come here. But also I'm attacking the knight, and that's being protected. So what do? Let's do... Okay, let's bring this closer to the king. So this way, the king is... Knight? Whoa. He's offering a knight... Oh, he's offering a rook sacrifice? Why is he offering a rook? Obviously, it's protected. Is he playing me for a fool? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just go backwards, keeping an eye on the rook. Bishop to g7. Okay. That threatens my own knight. It seems you have learned how to use danger levels. Hold on. Before I continue this game, I'm gonna go put my phone on charger because, yeah, no longer I record this video, my phone's slowly dying. Let me finish. Let me put my phone charger. There we go. So now I can focus on the game. So here's the thing. This I can take now. Because this was guarding... Wait. Because this was guarding this. But this is gone. But this moved here. Trying to threaten my own knight. So basically, if I move here now, I'm counterattacking the bishop. So let's take... Oh, I take with check. God dang it. I thought... No! I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Okay, let's move here, attack the bishop. He moves back. trying to set up the same trap. I'm not gonna fall for that again. I get why he's not attacking. Because this is protected twice, so he'd lose. So basically, take, he's fine. For me. Like, I don't really care. Okay. That's good to know. Let's see. This is attacking the rook. This is defending the rook. And also defending that square. And also defending the square of G of F8. What are you defending that square from? I'm not really too sure. Because I have no business literally being over there. Let's put this a little closer, because this is defending 3 different pawns. You pushed your pawn, okay? So you pushed H4. Not sure what your plan is here, because this square is protected. So even if you do make it the next 2, you're not gonna make it here, bro. You're not making it here, so because there's no promotion, you can't promote. So I don't know why you're pushing this pawn. This pawn is okay. Oh wait, my bishop is somewhat. My bishop is somewhat trapped. Ew, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Let's do. Wait a minute. I could move here and offer a bishop trade. I could do that. But I feel like that's stupid. Because I already lost 1 bishop. Oh, wait, no, I haven't lost the bishop. My bishop is here. And of course, it's attacking that pawn. Is that pawn... Wait a minute, is this a pawn just undefended? Isn't this just a free pawn? I'm taking it. I don't even care. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, attack the knight. Mate in 5 moves. Why does it say mate in 5? What are the 5 moves that I would need to get checkmate? Wait, what? Wait, say what? No! Wait, what? Wait a minute. If I move here... Wait. Here. Here. Oh! It would be a double check! Oh my god. Oh my god, a double check. Yes! Oh my god. It was a double check. The king had to move because he was being attacked from 2 different directions. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that made my life easier. Okay, this, and then of course he's attacking that, but okay, he moves the bishop out of the way. I can just take this now. Take this, take more material. Because why the freak not? Because why the freak not? Okay, let's give... Ooh, I really do want to give a double check. So, this, check. Okay. Okay. Check. Okay, so he's cut off. Now, if I can find a way to deliver this mate. Oh, wait! Mate is right here! Ooh. Is this checkmate? No, it's check. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, it's because it is rook. Okay. Offer a rook trade. He ignores it. Okay. Okay. Check. Check. Okay. Now if I can just find this mate in one. Hold on. This might be mate. This might be mate, and this might be mate. The question is, which one is actually mate? Dang it! Darn it! Okay. No! My rook! You jerk! Okay. Oh. That hurt. That hurt a bit. Okay. Alright, cool. Ugh. And as always, let's see how I did in the game review.
You grabbed a piece in the opening and never looked back. Beautiful. A solid first move that can lead to many good openings, right? This move is subtle, preparing to build a pawn chain with d5. Good job activating the bishop and boosting control of the center. Nice. Oh no, their pawn was defended, but now it's hanging. There! You defended the bishop. It is no longer hanging. Good job. Oops, they can't castle anymore. Their king has officially lost its castling rights. Your best move was to develop a knight and attack the center. Your opponent is about to claim space in the center with the pawn? Wow. Good job activating the knight and boosting control of the center. Nice. Their queen is unguarded. Snatch it! You missed an opportunity to capture a vulnerable queen. Okay, so they left their queen hanging? Wow, what a freebie for you. That queen was totally free and you just nabbed it. Score. I like their choice. Yeah, you secured your king and got the rook going by castling.
Nice.
Your opponent is getting their bishop ready to join the action. Very good choice. That's a pretty fantastic move. Decent move, but they had a better one. There was a better plan, but this isn't terrible, really. Their knight comes into play to support the center. Not bad. Nice. You're developing your knight and eyeing the center. Good stuff. Goodness, your opponent developed their knight. Great. Interesting. Your rooks are connected. I love connected rooks. That is playable. Solid move. So good. Okay, your opponent's pawn push changes things in the center. You have to react. Okay, you could have played better, but it's not collapsing. That is not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. You grabbed a free pawn. Good for you. They played one of the top moves in this position. You might be giving up that bishop, but your winning chances are still holding on. Wow. They missed nabbing your bishop. Regardless, you were still winning. Your knight now controls more squares. Great play. They're giving you a protected passed pawn. That's wild. I love this fork. Both pieces are under so much pressure now. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? Okay, that move is okay-ish, but it's not like the best move, okay? Your opponent just boosted their knight. They are positioned. Your better option was to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. Decent move, but they had a better one. That's a much safer square for your bishop. Good job. They missed nabbing your knight. Regardless, you are still winning. Oh no, that move loses a knight, but you can still win this. Oh, they missed the win of a knight, but you had a winning position anyway, so no biggie. There was something better to do other than that. Wasn't a mistake, though. Their best option was to undouble pawns. With that pin, their knight is totally tied down, isn't it? Oh no, this move is dropping a piece, but it doesn't change that you left your knight undefended and free to capture. You had an opportunity to win material through a fork.
What? No, it was defended. What do you mean?
You get a chance to win material through a fork. They missed a chance. Oops, you left that knight undefended. You missed an opportunity to win material through a fork. Okay, the move is okay, but not really the best, you know? What? You blocked the attack on your pawn, yes. Your opponent moved their bishop to safety. Good for them. There was a better plan, but this isn't terrible, really. Your opponent dropped a piece, huh? The loss doesn't change much since they were in a losing position. Okay, you could have played better, but it's not collapsing. Your opponent missed a better capture and lost material. You kicked their piece away. What's your next play gonna be like? Oh no, they've made a mistake. Their rook. You recaptured nice. Your opponent found one of the best moves here. Oh, you missed a checkmate there, but it was a tough one, so no sweat. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. You had an opportunity to force eventual checkmate. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You are continuing the checkmate attack. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you just won that knight for free. Well done. Your opponent didn't find the right idea. You're still going for the checkmate attack. Love the focus. Oh, they moved their king out of the check from your rook. Your move is getting you closer to the forced checkmate now. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? You are continuing the checkmate. You're still going for the checkmate attack. Love the focus. Oh no, they blocked your rook check. Good on them. You're still going for the check. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? You're continuing. Oh, look at, you are continuing the checkmate attack. You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. Your opponent had to do that. What else were they gonna do, you know? You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. The game is over, wow. You are pushing toward you won? Congrats on the checkmate. Your opponent dropped a piece, huh? The loss doesn't change much since they were in a losing position. You're still going for the check. They blocked your rook. Oh, look at that. Your opponent is stepping away from the check by your queen. Your opponent had to do that. You won? Congrats on the checkmate.
All right. I didn't get any brilliant move. I mean, last episode I did get a couple of I did get a couple of different things, but like, you know, I did get a great move or something like that. But I didn't do horrible, I don't think. Let me know how you guys think I did in the comments. So thank you all so much for watching. Check out all the stuff that I do on the channel. If you guys want to see more, let me in the comments below. And also, if you guys have any ideas of what I should do for another video, let me in the comments below as well. Thanks again, everybody. And as always, I will see you guys in another video. Stay alive, my survivors.